How are we getting on, folks? Today I have come out to give RP Needs a hand on the maize. So we're chopping up here for a digester that Richard chops for. There's a few of us on. I'm on the Fastrac, one of the Fastracs with a Larrington trailer. We've got another identical rig to this on, and we got a couple of John Deere's, Fendt 936. So there's a few of us to keep Richard moving. And then we got the forager on, which is the same one you guys saw on grass when we had the old TMs out on the job. So yeah, we've got plenty going on. It hasn't stopped raining all morning really. Not ideal, but it's dried up in the last hour, so as long as there's no mud, as long as we're not dragging any mud out on the road, we'll be alright. So yeah, Richard sort of, well, he chops a fair bit of maize. He does a lot for the digesters, like I said, and then he does chop for a few local farmers, you know, slightly smaller jobs, but yeah, the digesters are the main thing that Richard does really. So like, well, I've been pretty flat out filming the last couple of days out on the maize, and well, Richard said he needed a hand today, so I thought I'd bring the GoPros along and see what we can make from it. I don't know what it is about this year, like everyone seemed to get chopping a bit earlier this time, so the bulk of it's pretty much done. You know, it just seemed to, I don't know, it just seemed to be quicker starting this year. He's loving life up there today. As long as everything's moving, he's a happy man. And everything's moving, so all's good. Yeah, like, I do like this trailer, to be fair. It's a nice trailer I've never used one before, Larrington. But no, it seems a nice bit of kit. Sorry Richard, talking to the camera. So yeah, no, it's a nice bit of kit. It does look a fair rig from the outside. I've got to be honest. I've got to be honest. So yeah, this isn't too bad down here, but some of the hills up that end, you're just a bit, you know, just think it through. There's Sal in the 936, loving life. Some boy. Oh, what a bit of kit this is. I mean, you know, I will be honest, like, this tractor for comfort, anything I've driven hasn't really beaten this for comfort, I'll be honest. Like, you don't feel a bump in this thing. You don't feel a bump. And that'll be us. Let's go. Come on, Fastrac. Use all them horses. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, to be fair, the only thing this tractor needs now is a GRASSMEN sticker. We will have to get on to Richard about that. It's not a far lug we're on today. It's about, I don't know, 10 minutes from the field. By the time you've got up the road and through the, you know, through the plant. You know, comfort on this thing is next level. Anyone who's driven a Fastrac will know they haven't quite got the same pulling power as a Deere or Fendt. Like, they are taking off in front of me, but once you build up the speed in these things, you're there, you know. But yeah, I mean, the boys do a lot of work with the digesters. Obviously they do a lot of tanking as well, so I suppose the Fastracs for Richard, you know, they're good road tractors, and they do that bit of, you know, they do a lot of road work. For a contractor, they do a lot of road work. Like, if they're not lugging these about, they're lugging tankers about, you know. So I hadn't actually driven this girl before harvest. I had 3 or 4 days on her at harvest back in the summer. So like before then, I never had a day on a Fastrac, like, and I was used to my Arian where I worked before I came to GRASSMEN. Like, I had an Arian 630, like, so I went straight from that to this, and yeah, had a bit of comfort. But yeah, I did like my Arian. I won't talk bad of the Arian. So we're just up here on the pit now. It is a nice open pit, to be fair. Easy for tipping in, plenty room to turn around. Like I say, Harry's got the Harry's got the mighty shovel on the pit today. He's had to part from his pit tractor. Don't know how he feels about that. There you go, Harry. There's another one for you. We're keeping him busy today. Perhaps we should have had Harry's tractor here today, looking off. Harry, the lad on the pit. So his tractor is the Ford TW that went out as a shorts video not too long ago on the hedge cutter. There were quite a few comments on that saying what a good hedge cutting rig it was. So yeah, we'll have to get it off and look at Maize at some point. I'm sure we will. Well, that's if Richard allow it. I don't like the blue, does he? So, but yeah, that would have made a good video if we had her here today. I think it was back when I filmed this the first time. What would it have been? 2019, I think it was. The first time I filmed Richard on Maize. So, yeah, back then he was running a very similar fleet. Well, it's basically the exact same fleet. He's just replaced everything recently, like so. So basically a newer version of everything that there was before. Slightly better crop up here now. It's just, you know, it's all been pretty much the same. Where I've been this year, there hasn't been many outstanding crops this time. But didn't we have a dry summer? You know, up until now it has been very dry this time. And we're away again, girl. Go, go, go. It has just left it that bit, you know, the rain has just left it a bit on top. Right, do you reckon, what's the betting anyone's coming in? Doesn't look like anyone's coming in. Famous last words. That was lucky. That never normally happens. We have got radios, but I'm having a few battery issues of mine, so yeah, I'm sort of just going with the flow. Go on, girl. Go, 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 go. And she's away. Right, well, I don't know how much we've got out of that, but like I say, I just thought I'd bring the GoPros along. I'll head back to the pit now. Cheers for watching, guys, and see you on the next one.